Hello everyone, hi. I'm gonna give people maybe a minute or two. My third live, and it's the new year. This is gonna be exciting. I have so much information. I just wanted to share with you guys to help empower you guys through 2024. So just another 30 seconds. Thank you to everyone for joining, and thank you for everyone who's gonna watch this later. I completely appreciate all the likes, the comments, and the shares, so thank you guys. So I'm just gonna dive into it. So I wanted to do a nutrition, like focus on nutrition, because I know in the beginning of the year, people tend to actually look for something really new, something different, and nutrition is it's my wheelhouse. I love it so much, so I'm just really glad that I'm doing this with you guys today. But I'm in this Facebook group. This is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this today. I'm in a Facebook group, and one of the ladies, it's an all women's group, one of the ladies stated a question. I would say maybe a week before Christmas. I think it was a week before Christmas or New Year's, whatever it was. But she wanted to know, like, hey guys, real talk, how do you guys really lose weight? So many people answered the question on the bottom, and I'm reading all these comments because I love to read the comments, and I'm sure you guys do the same thing when you come across content. You always go down to the comments, especially if the content's funny. So I went to the comments to see what people were saying, because I wanted to also give my 2 cents, because this is what I've been doing for 20 something years. All the information that they gave, that I would say 98% of the people gave, was just completely wrong information. So I feel like, as someone who's been doing this since I was 20 years old, or probably even earlier than that, I'm obliged and I have this responsibility to share with you guys all the things that I have learned when it comes to, being in fitness and being empowered and everything, to just empower you guys. It's my obligation to share with you guys. When you're great at something, you have to share with other people. So that's why I wanted to do this. So guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Finda. I'm your empowered guide in business, fitness, and fragrance. And today it's all about why diets don't work and what to do in 2024. So that's what I'm gonna go over with you guys. As I said, I was inspired by that Facebook post that I came across, and the information was completely wrong. And I just really wanna be able to give you guys proper tools so you can go into 2024 with great information, so you can actually help your body really improve. But my background is in fitness. I started competing in my early 20s. So I have over 20 years experience in nutrition, competing in fitness, bodybuilding, and it's a very vigorous, when it comes to training wise. You really have to know exactly the proper diet and exactly what you're doing, because you're training your body for 16 weeks to look incredibly lean in front of people, and then just much more everything that you're doing. So all of those things that I learned for all those times, and even like the pitfalls, everything, I wrap it up, and that's why I'm giving it to you guys today, like most of it. That's why I actually call my brand Your Empowered Guide in Business, Fitness, and Fragrance. That's my background when it comes to nutrition. And the reason why I focus on nutrition, it's because I believe, in all the research that I've done, nutrition there's a math. It's always a math in order for you to create the ideal body that you want. So 80% of it is what you're eating. 10% is your workout, and 10% it's your genetics. So if 80% of that is what you're eating, literally is what you're gonna look like on the outside and what you're gonna feel like on the inside. Everything in me just wants to really focus on that and really perfect that, so I can teach you guys exactly how to eat better. I'm doing a lot of research on this, and the way we eat today, completely different compared to what our ancestors ate like thousands of years ago. It was so different. Food is supposed to be fuel for your body. Imagine a gas for your car. You cannot drive your car without gas. That's what food is. Our ancestors, we eat simple foods, but foods that actually gave them so much energy. They will go out there, move, go hunting, go gathering, whatever they had to do. Then they come back. That's what food is for. But since thousands of years down the road, lifestyle completely has changed. A lot of things have changed. But certain people actually will eat a lot more food, as I said, which is more energy, and then you just don't move. So I just want to give you guys the tools exactly how to move, and literally just how to make sure your diet is working better for you. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So regarding the whole diet situation, if you are doing keto, if you're doing whatever fad diet there is out there, if you're doing, I don't know, when it comes to any kind of diet, I can't even think of some on the top of my head, because there's so many of them. And I remember there was that South Beach diet, there was fasting, whatever you're doing. if you don't have something that's sustainable, something that you actually would do for like, okay, well, I'm going to do it for this amount of time, then that's it. Doing for that amount of time, that's it. You need to find something that's sustainable. That's one of the reasons why it's very imperative when you actually go on a diet, it has to be something that you literally can adopt. When somebody will actually say that they're on a keto diet and they only eat these amount of things, or they're on a low carb diet, they only eat those amount of things. The low carb diet, I mean, yeah, that's fine. But there's a breakdown to nutrition. Our body literally needs everything that we can think of when it comes to the food group. We need carbs, really good carbs, we need proteins, and we need fats. So with all of those three things, that really creates a highly functioning body. And all of this, not even just about the physical body, also your mental clarity. When you actually have great food that's coming in, that literally does help you with that mental clarity, and it also just kind of helps you move. It gives you energy. So my whole thing when I even work with people one-on-one, I try to teach my clients exactly what their body type is, because there's this way you eat for that, and I also try to teach them exactly how to eat for sustainability. So that's the whole thing, how do you eat for sustainability. I'm going to tell you guys towards the end of this live what's been working for me for 20 something years is what I'm going to give you guys the tools for today. So that being said, for all you guys who are jumping on and joining me, my name is Finda, and I'm your empowered guide in business, fitness, and fragrance. And today I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to make your diet work for you in 2024. Okay. So when it comes to just really diving into it, as I said, any kind of diet, the reason why they do not work at all. If you have a plan, I'm going to go on keto, I'm going to fast. There is a timeline. So there's mostly a timeline. I'm going to go on a diet for 8 weeks. I'm going to go on a diet for 4 weeks. I'm going to go, whatever the timeline is. So you don't eat a certain amount of foods, right? You kind of pull yourself away and you only eat, let's just say you're eating spinach or whatever it might be, or just a salad. Just eating that salad alone so you can actually lose weight. That's great. That's really great for you to actually just kind of minimize your caloric intake. But what you really need to do is something that's sustainable. And when you're done with that diet, the one thing that I notice a lot of women do when they're off their diet, they celebrate. And what do? They celebrate by going back to eating the way they used to eat, and then starts the whole hamster wheel, the yo-yo dieting all over again. It's actually great to know that, okay, I'm going to eat the salad. I'm going to eat the protein, and also I'm going to eat the carbs, so really know exactly how that's going to definitely work for your body. So that's why it's very imperative when you do that breakdown. As I said, that's what I teach a lot of women. And when it comes to what I've been doing for 20 something years, at the end of the day, what's worked for me is discipline. No one really wants to hear it, but that's really what works. I do the 80-20 method. And what the 80-20 method is, that I eat clean Monday through Friday, and Saturday and Sunday I eat anything I really want, because it's actually kind of tricking my body not to hold on to that excess body fat when you do something like that. So in order for you to create that kind of lifestyle where you're eating clean, 5 days a week, and you're eating something a little bit more like cheating wise, Monday, Saturday and Sunday, it's baby steps. It's literally baby steps. I'm not going to ask you to go cold turkey and just start eating something completely different that you're not used to eating, or eating completely clean the way that you are, as I said, you're not used to eating. So what I would normally do, I teach you exactly, okay, this is what's best for your body. Here are the healthier carbs, here are the healthier fats and the proteins. So we kind of take that one step at a time. And then gradually, of course, your mind's going to get used to it, your body gets used to it. But you don't quit, because you feel so great and your mind is not foggy and your body feels really great. You have a lot of energy, teaching you how to eat for sustainability, where you actually can literally create that down throughout your life. So you can actually have that, where that's why I call my nutrition program, it's a lifestyle. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle. I'm teaching you how to be a little bit better and eat a little bit cleaner, so you can actually sustain that. Even if you're planning on living for another 50 or up to even 100 plus. You literally need to actually have all those building blocks, so you'll be able to sustain your body in a way where you don't have to do that whole yo-yo dieting per se. And guys, let me know if you have any questions at all when it comes to this. Just to let you guys know, I have a program. It's called the Empowered by Finda Pakiwa. It's a nutrition program. Please feel free. There's a link down below. I do free nutrition consultations where I do a one-on-one with you, and I'll just be able to actually see what it is, what your body type is, and what foods actually work best for you. And everything is tailor-made directly to you when it comes to how you're supposed to eat. So how you literally are supposed to like live and actually make that more of a lifestyle. So find the link down below when it comes to that, and I'll be more than happy to actually help you guys out with this. And also when it just comes to, I'm going to give you guys examples of what a difference between a simple carb is and a complex carb. So you would have a simple carb, practically spinach, very simple, easy digestible, a little bit of sugar, not that much, but it's something that's going to give you a lot of energy. So if you actually do something like that, or if you do something that's a heavier carb, I'm going to pick pastas or rice. If you're doing that every day, there are like natural sugars in rice. You're doing that heavier carb every day. It's great, but at the same time, like, trust me, I'm African. I grew up eating rice a lot. At the same time, you want your lifestyle to match what you're eating, to match your diet. So if you're putting in a lot of carbs in your body, a lot of heavier carbs, potatoes, anything starchy, you have to make sure at the end of the day, you have to move your body, like power moves, keep moving. You have to move your body when it comes to it. So one of the things that people really don't realize, when you're putting in all those starches in your body, so you have sugar, that's literally a natural sugar. And then that's a higher caloric intake. So it's much more higher on the glycemic index. It makes you fuller, but it also makes you a little sluggish. That's why sometimes they call them comfort foods. But if you're not moving, it's meant for you to really just like go out there, like do like a workout or just kind of move your body. So if your diet is actually heavy starch loaded, you're gonna notice that if you're trying to actually lose weight, if you're trying to either maintain your weight, it's not going to be. It's actually hold on to it because you're holding on to all those crazy carbs. But as I said, I break down a way where you're doing simple carbs, you're doing complex carbs, and also where you need much more of a protein, because protein is a building block. I have a video on here, I believe it's a short. It shows you exactly how protein is so important to your body. It's actually one of the most important building blocks that you need after a workout, because during your workout, your body, you're actually depleting your body. So after that protein, you have, I think, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and a half that you have that time to actually put all that protein back so you can rebuild your body when it comes down to it. See if I have any questions. This is awesome. So guys, I'm actually gonna wrap up here in a little bit. As I said, if you guys have any questions at all for me, I'm just really grateful that I'm in a place where I've learned so much with nutrition. I'm constantly learning. I just have a wealth of information I wanted to actually just kind of share with you guys. Your takeaway today from me should be that adopt a lifestyle. Just adopt a lifestyle. Don't fall for a yo-yo diet. There's no quick fix. There's no quick fix for anything in life. It takes time. Everything that you want to do and everything that you're looking towards doing takes time. If you're looking to actually gain something with your body and you haven't done your whole entire life, you can expect to actually just have an amazing body, amazing health like the next week or so. It takes time for that to happen. And I know that the diets are very attractive because it just seems like it's something you can do and just jump back to your old routine. But if you were doing that old routine and if it's no longer serving you, I hope and pray that 2024 is the year where you guys actually let go of routines that are no longer serving you, especially when it comes to your health, because your health is your greatest wealth. And that's why I love teaching people how to eat better. And that's why I said in the beginning of this live, I was so excited. I couldn't wait to actually jump on to share so much information with you guys and all the things that I've learned. And I've always wanted to say that, as always, guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and just the way you're engaging with me right now. You guys are really helping me grow, and I'm really thankful for that. And as you can see, any of my products that you're into, like my fragrance, you can always click down and actually you find the link there. You can click down for that. Truly appreciate that. That's the smaller and that's the bigger bottle that we have for now. Bigger bottles still to come. And also, if you're interested, you can definitely click down so you can find the link for my nutrition consultation. I'll be more than happy to actually really help you get your mind and body completely together. So 2024 will be a beginning of you really having this healthier way to move and a healthier way to just look at life. And at the end of the day, your body's your temple. So what you put in it is so imperative. And I'm just really glad that all the wealth of information that I can come in here for a brief time to just share with you guys what I've learned over the years. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by today. And as I said, if you're watching this later, I truly appreciate all the support. And as always, guys, power moves to keep moving.